Dude, what it do? What it do, man? Your boy in the building. Now check this. I thought I had the day off because nobody got down with me. Nobody let me know what was going on tonight. But my brother Doc West said, yo, I'm at Northland tonight with the Southside girls. And I shot up here real quick, y'all. I shot up here real quick with the quickness and the swiftness. So I'm up in here. I ain't giving y'all no score updates. I ain't giving y'all nothing. I'm on assignment tonight. And my assignment tonight is to show y'all how y'all disrespecting my city. You know, I don't care if it's the girls or if it's the boys. My sister will tell y'all. I'll bring my sister on here and interview her tonight whenever. My sister will tell y'all she felt some type of way when we was in high school, and my dad was showing up at more of her stuff than my stuff. But he still was showing up. He saw her play volleyball. He saw her play basketball. He saw her do all that stuff. But she kept it all the way 100 and was like, he always at your stuff though. You know what I mean? And right now, I'm about to give y'all a perfect example of what's going on out here that I don't like. Because I know just on the floor right now, just on the floor, I see 10 basketball players. And then over on South's bench, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. And on Northland's bench, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a whole nother 9. We gonna just round it off and say that's a whole nother 10. So that's 20 young ladies. That's 20 young ladies who are not going home after school during basketball season, who are hitting the books and making sure that they're getting the grades. Y'all can't see. I know, Doc. I ain't on them right now, Doc, because I'm only here because of you right now. So I gotta explain to them why City League gets so frustrated when we come into the building and nobody's here. We have 20 young ladies out here that are putting in work after school. They're putting in work during school. They're getting the grade point average needed to be able to play. And nobody's coming out here to support them. And I know every single young lady out here has a mother, has a father. Hold up, time out. I forget what type of day and age I'm living in, because I don't even have a mother. I have a father, but I don't have a mother, so I said they have both of them. And we don't know what's going on, but what we do know is that these young ladies go to school every day. They hit the books and get the grades that they need so that they're able to play basketball. They stay after school, so that means they're not in the streets, because they can't get in the streets after this game. After this game over, they're going home. And I'm going to show y'all, we're going to show them, but I'm not showing the score. I'm not talking about the score. I'm talking about what's going on here with our students in Columbus City and the lack of support that they're getting from alumni, from family members, from friends, people who say they're their friends. There's a lack of support in a major way. Who cares that it's South and Northland and they're not that, they're not playing for the city or whatever or whatnot? How about just support? How about letting them know that their hard work means something? So that's why City League TV is out here. We're not just out here and it's just not about sports. And I got something today that I think we're gonna speed this thing up even a little more. But we're out here to support these student athletes and the students in Columbus City. And please, y'all don't want to support us? Y'all don't want to support these students? This is unacceptable. There's thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. There's thousands of Northland alum. There's thousands of South alum. We're not saying you have to go to every game. You gotta do something to support these kids. We have to let these kids know that we have their back and that we are rooting for them and we want them to be great. There's so many kids that will say, we don't have nothing. I ain't got nothing. So many kids not receiving love. So you already got my message. So I shot up here because of my man Doc West said I'm up here in Northland and I just needed something to do. I gotta stay busy, y'all. Let's get up in this game and let City League do what City League do. I don't care who's playing and what's going on. We gonna make sure that they get their chance on City League TV. You ain't gotta be, Afrocentric girls. We want them all. And right now we got Northland and then South High Bulldogs. Look, y'all, I'm in game mode now. See, y'all know. Look at this big baby right there. Oh man, all you just one more quick dribble, and you'd have been able to do what you do. Hey, baby, you keep working. You keep working, and I guarantee you get this stuff, you're going to dominate here in the City League. You just keep working, baby girl. And I call my big girls big babies because y'all know I had one of the big babies out here in the city. So, that young lady right there don't even know. If she just focus in on this craft or that basketball, she'll dominate in a major way that could take Northland to a whole nother level. As you see South get a call right there. And I love my South High School. I'm not as bad as Desmond High, but I'm going to hold my South High Bulldogs up. And unfortunately, y'all get to see the score. I don't even want to let y'all see the score, and I hope y'all don't know nothing about basketball or nothing. So y'all don't know if it was a home or away. I'm about to zoom in so y'all can't see no scores. And y'all just look at the basketball and look at these young ladies fighting as hard as they can. Look at my girl. Oh, come on, get it again. Go up with it and get to the line. Hold up, time out. She got fouled. See, I don't like that. And she asked for the ball back. I don't like that, man. I need that. I almost want to talk to them about that. Y'all want to act like this because my baby bigger than everybody out here. She can't get a foul call. Now, once again, I'm not as close as they are, but guess what? My baby deserved to get that foul call and have an opportunity to go to the free throw line and try to get her some more points. I don't like that, man. We got South and Northland, y'all. We got girls basketball. I'm zoomed all the way in. I'm trying to not let y'all see the score clock because that's not what we focus on tonight. City League is on another mission as we get a little softer. Dig on my girl. Oh, but she brought it down. Same thing I was teaching my baby when she was in high school. When you're bigger than everybody out there on the court, you just keep that ball up high and you just try to shoot that ball in the basket, they're going to hit your arms. And hopefully they'll call a foul, but as you just saw on the possession before this one, they just might. They go, my girl, go up. See, look, all she had to do was when she caught that ball, just take it up. So when you go back and you review this City League TV on YouTube or whether it's on Facebook, this is where you learn. This is where you get better. We got girls basketball, City League TV, South High, they're here at Northland. Y'all see the floor, it's the land, and I've already stated how happy I am to see how beautiful every single basketball floor, every single football stadium in the city as we get the 3-ball from number 3 in Northland is immaculate. Immaculate. I mean, they're putting money into this basketball and football. Now we got to put them parents and them family members and them friends in the stands that South High gets on the board. South High is on the board, y'all. South High is on the board. We got 2:19 to go here in the second quarter, and Northland's just having their way right there. They said she stepped out of bounds, so this is going to be a quick game. 23 that one, Ricardo. Hey, the scores say that man, 23 probably going to chill tonight. That's 3 with a 3-ball. I like that stroke soon she let it go. I'm sorry if I didn't get her in there when she released that baby, but that baby was nice. And see, I haven't had the opportunity to get out here as much as I would like to with the girls. But you all know that City League don't discriminate. We're out here for every single student athlete in the city. So guess what? Right now, we want to go over to those Northland Viking cheerleaders who didn't go home after school tonight. So we're going to get them here right now for a little second cause this game is just game right now. They need some time too. We had another free ball by number 3. And I think the coach told her don't take that 3, but she was wide open. And I would be like, I'm wide open, coach. Miss Tammy 23. Shayana, hey y'all, look, I'm a teacher, so I will butcher somebody's name to death, and my little babies be going off on Mr. Claiborne. They be going off on Mr. Claiborne, and you know how things are now, like, little big baby with the steal, and it just went right back. You know how things are now, and them kids will tell you, no, my name is Kevin Capricia. Like, anything to name my baby after her daddy. And I ain't gonna hop into that because I can go in all type of stuff. Yeah, everybody's gonna get their chance. Oh, they doing the running clock. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I might get somebody in trouble. So we ain't gonna do that. But them Chili said she ain't gonna make that shot. And she just so happened to make it. And I am not showing the scoreboard because this is my South High School girls basketball team down there on the floor. And if y'all want to know who won this game or what the score was, y'all gonna have to ask somebody else. City League ain't telling y'all. I will tell y'all we under a minute though before halftime. We're under a minute down to my girl. Just go up and go straight up with it. It's okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. As she just keeps on working, she'll know. And I'm quite sure the coach has told her a million times, as I told my daughter. And it's like, how is she not registering this? Oh, I like that. Look, easy too. Hand on the ball. Rebound by South. Outlet to number 12. Let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. South ain't winning, Northland winning. And they called a foul right there. I didn't even see Big Baby touch it. And I don't want none of y'all to say that I'm like calling her Big Baby because she's the biggest player on the floor. That's my daughter, was the biggest baby on the floor. We just did Alpha Central and Walnut Ridge last night with the girls. And Walnut and Alpha Central had the big baby. That was a freshman when my daughter was at Walnut Ridge. Alpha Central. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place because I got to remember every team, every school that I go to, and I'm all over the place, you know. But those that know me know that my baby is Big Baby. And last night, that number 5, I forget her name, my daughter know her name, but she Big Baby for Afro, and she be putting in big work. Her numbers are great. She definitely all-state. She definitely about to go somewhere and play for free for 4 years, and I hope that she going somewhere where they gonna throw her a couple dollars. But if they don't throw her a couple dollars and her paperwork is right, she's still gonna get a couple dollars at least once a semester. So y'all have to let y'all kids know that. Oh, okay, still no foul. Y'all gotta let y'all kids know that you need to get involved in something. Look, shoot it, baby. Uh-oh. And she got her bird and got her a foul. As I say, every single time that we do something, get your kids involved. I'm about to go over here. Why? Because everybody going to the bench. We got Briggs, coach up in here. And you know he probably only in here for one reason. He saw City League when City League stepped in the building. So I'm about to set the camera up and we're about to chop it up and see what's going down, because one thing I do know is that them Briggs girls, and that's why I want to see the Briggs in the Afrocentric game, those Briggs girls they've been volleyball champs the past couple of years, I believe, right? In the city, volleyball champs. And when I watched those young ladies out there playing volleyball, I saw the athleticism out there. So I'm like, hold up, time out. I know some of them gonna have to play some basketball. So I know Briggs ain't out here like some of those other schools, and they putting it around. So let me turn it around. I got it around there. I'm gonna have to probably take my earbuds out. I left my microphone outside because I saw. I'll pull it a little closer. It'll still pick us up. I saw that the game was out of hand. I said probably ain't got to worry about that, and I don't like going out without my equipment. But I'm a one-man game, and it is what it is. But let us know your name. This is the head basketball coach of the Briggs girls basketball team, and let us know your name and why you're out here tonight and what's going on, and let us know a little bit about your season, what's going on right now too.
Yeah, Coach Kevin Jones. It's my third year at Briggs. Just out here, checking out the City League, supporting. Actually, to be honest, Northland is Division II, and it's a possibility we may see them in a tournament. So, old school scout. Okay. No huddle. This is all eyes.
Yeah.
Getting it in and checking them out. But
that's what's happening. So, how's the season going for Briggs right now?
Season's been all right. It's been pretty good. That City League South. It's a tough division.
Oh, it's tough. It's way tougher than the North. I think, because I haven't had the opportunity to see all of them.
Yeah.
And we would like to do that. And like I always say, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, and I try to tell all the viewers that we'll eventually get there to where, at the very least, we'll have all the top games. They'll at least be live on that night. So, what's y'all's record? What's your record
right now we're sitting at 11-8, and we're all right. We, young team, good team. I love them. I love these girls. Young team, and just trying to bring something to that West Side community, and bring something to that West Side, and you got a lot of Briggs alumni.
A lot. That's the only side of the city that only has 2 high schools.
Right.
Everybody else has a million, but that's why City League TV was free. Yeah. Because guess what? As City League TV take it to these next levels, and we're able to get out to the Briggs and to the West, and we're able to show them students and them kids out there on the West Side, like, guess what? You could be out here doing that. We're going to showcase everything. You know what I mean? We want to get into the schools and just showcase everything. Right now, they think it's all about sports. But it's not. We want to be in the schools, and we want to be talking about, we want to be in the schools at those National Honor Society assemblies when students are academically successful and able to make it to that status. We want to be there showing that so that we can show those students as well. Everybody thinks it's all about sports because that's how you got to reel them in. You know what I mean? You get them with that basketball, you get them with that football, you know what I mean? Then you get to reel them in a little bit, but like they don't even know. This year we didn't get them with the bowling, and last year we was in the drama department, and we're showcasing the musical stage plays. We actually have an interview with Mr. Harms over at Eastmore. They have a stage play coming up, and I saw my first one last year. Amazing. These students,
so much talent.
These students are so amazing. You hear me?
Big time.
And I don't know if you've ever seen a stage play in Columbus City, but I remember when I was in high school and they did the Oz, because everybody always did the Oz, and you know, us athletes, we out there laughing because one of the basketball players was like one of the little characters, and they had on the All Stars, and he wore a size 15. We out there clowning on him like, look at Scooter, you know what I mean? But now that I'm older, I hate that I didn't do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I hate that I didn't do it because that was something that like I've always loved entertainment.
Yeah.
As a kid, I entertained my family. You know what I mean? But we're just not out here for basketball and football, which is what they see mostly. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we're out here to just showcase these students and just show the city how great our students are and just show them the other side of the city, because as far as the OCC people know, the city is just crazy. And this is why I took my kid and my family, we moved to Westerville or Hilliard. But guess what, bro? They tapping out the city league like, why you don't do OCC game? Like, listen here, we all city league. We on a mission, and we'll catch off y'all. Play one of the city league teams, but we on a mission.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? We on a mission, and guess what? I really truly believe that as this city league TV thing elevating, like I just tell the city, y'all, and they coming. They coming.
Oh,
They
yeah.
coming, bro. You hear me?
Oh, yeah.
I tell the city, we all gotta work together like this right here. There's no reason for it to be this amount of students and
all.
family members and friends and everybody up in here. Because if you go to some of these other states,
It's packed.
it's turned
it's
up.
packed.
You hear me?
As it should
Because
be.
guess what? Like I just was adding up the players. You got 20 players. You got 10 over on South, 10 over on Northland. And you trying to tell me between them, they don't have at least 5 to 10 people that can come out and support them? Not just 5 to 10 people. And I'm not just saying they're 5 to 10 friends that's in school. I'm talking about their family members,
Right.
their cousins.
Right.
You know what I mean? Their uncles, their aunties. You know what I mean? Where they at? Your niece out here, your daughter out here. Talk to me, Coach. You say you about to say something.
No, I'm just saying, I remember running out, playing high school ball, and every time we ran out that locker room, first thing, you looking in the crowd for
Our stuff was
your
rocking,
mom,
though.
your
What year you graduated?
95,
95. I'm 91, so yeah. And from where?
East.
Yeah, I'm South, but
Yeah.
it's rocking.
Yeah.
It ain't empty.
Was never a low attendance game. It was all that auditorium stayed packed.
Man, listen.
Let Linden or Brookhaven
Man,
come
come
in.
on. And that's what I'm just saying. Like they don't really understand. Like, but man, I receive so much love, and they like cats is even like, man, I wish we had this in my day. I wish we did too.
Yeah.
And it would have been crazy. Could you imagine City League starting back in 19? We
been
might
crazy.
have to say 68 because back then we had City League teams winning state basketball
Right.
championships.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but that's why we out here, bro. I appreciate you. I love you.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna,
Likewise.
before you get up out of here, we're gonna tap in so that we can, we're gonna do this thing together, man. We gotta build this thing together. I'm gonna go over on the other side and do some more work.
Yes,
But
sir.
I love you, bro.
Yeah, love you too. Stay safe.
Yes, sir. I gotta get over on this other side, man. I see one of my main mans, and I have not had the opportunity to talk to my guy. So I'm gonna get over here and I'm gonna go talk to him because guess what? If he wasn't here, I probably wouldn't even be out here. So we're gonna get out here. And for these past couple games, I've been out here pretty much. Hey, you just everywhere. You everywhere I'm at. How you doing, baby? Man, I gotta get up here with my guy. Hold on, let me turn him around with the turnaround.
How you doing, bro? See, I didn't know you was gonna make it over
Hey,
here.
listen, hey, listen here. See, y'all be playing, and y'all be thinking that this thing is a joke. So, I'm just chilling. I ain't got nothing on the schedule, and I need to be busy right now. So I just put something out there. I said, somebody better tell me something in about 4 minutes, or I'm human. I said, I'm about to go hit the marquee or something, and I'm gonna go get me a little cocktail, because I also tell people that we human.
We are
Just
human.
because
We are
his
human.
name is Doc West, and he's been out here with these kids for a long time, That don't mean he not human. That don't mean he held to some better standard or certain standard or whatever, whatnot. We human. We're not perfect, but what we are, we about these kids out here. That's what I got. Hey, listen here. Look, y'all see this? Boy, oh boy, oh boy, it's about to go down.
Appreciate you, bro.
It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Y'all don't understand. And guess what? He been in this thing way before me. Way before me, this man right here been trying to save y'all's kids. This man right here has grown men and women out here with kids running around, and they love Doc West.
We love him
They
back, too.
love Doc West,
Love him back,
man.
too.
And listen here, man, God's timing, like I don't know what's going on in Doc's life personally, and he may or may not know what's going on in my life personally. But since I'm a public figure, like people know a little bit about me right now, and right now I need my city and I need everybody. And my brother right here came through. He said, we at Northland. I shot up here real quick. How quick I get here, bro?
You got here fast.
How quick I get here, bro? I was all the way out at 270 and 70 East.
You got here. I looked up there. I said, man, how he here already?
Because I couldn't sit in my room. I gotta be working and be active and stay consistent with what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
I shot out there. I said, hey, it's a 6 o'clock game. I said, come on, I'm coming there tonight.
Look, they say Doc West the best.
Man, appreciate
Need to
it.
hire back. Hey, listen here, White. Look, guess what? After this year, Doc West is off. Y'all not gonna be able to get him in a building. Alright? Y'all understand? Y'all not gonna be able to get him in the building because what's going on now and what God has shown me is that guess what? He about to take me up out of my 2 buildings. He said, Claiborne, City League, you gotta be all over the city. I can't even have you in 2 buildings. I was upset today. They kicked me out of my school because Fairwood closed. So they kicked me out of Leewood. I'm like, hold up, time out. They said, you need to go interview again. I said, I don't. I said, I don't. I said, that's just God setting it up. And this man right here, y'all don't know. Like this man right here believed in what I told him. And since he know me and been knowing me, and he knows my character, he know the man that I am. And he see me every day right now on this City League grind to build this baby up. My God, our God, everybody's God is going down, y'all. Hey, look, man. Hey, Doc, you want to say anything to the people out here in the city? Like, you have been a major figure in the city for a long time, bro. Like, how long have you been teaching? Because I don't even know the exact number or whatever, whatnot. I just know you've been out here from the classroom, then you went to the principal, and then you went to even the principal of my son. You know what I mean? And you, like, love my son, and my son loved you. He didn't even know that you was my man.
Yeah.
But, man, how long have you been out here, bro?
Out here, funny you talking about you last night. I don't call him Todd on the phone. I call him T1.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, people don't know me, bro.
Yeah.
People don't know
you
me.
for a long
You know,
time.
like, they don't know that I have been working for a long time to be the face of Columbus, to take Columbus to another level. And guess what, bro? Yeah. I'm gonna email you this single, this next chapter.
Okay.
Bro, T1 still T1.
I already know you. That's why I called you
T1
that.
still T1, and God is so great, man. I wrote this song 10 years ago.
Okay.
And God said, write this song as if you were single, because you probably gonna be single when this baby released.
Again, right.
He said you probably gonna be single when it released, but write it as if you're single. And it's just called The Next Chapter. And bro, I'm gonna send it to you. I guarantee you gonna call me back and say, bro, you ain't missed a beat, you elevated. And it's people like you, bro, that has always believed in me, bro. that has always told me, I love you, bro. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Iron sharpening iron, man.
That's what I was just about to
That's
say.
the iron sharpening iron. Oh, Hope, yeah. Hope.
As you see him out here tonight, and like I was talking to the Briggs coach up there, he doing a little bit of scouting for Northland, thinking, you know, they may meet Northland in a tournament, you know, so he's just up there scouting, and I'm just looking at the amount of people that's here, and it disgusts me, because from where we from, like, dog, our stuff jumped off whether it was boys or girls basketball. It was jumped. You know what I mean? So, and it wasn't just like if it was South and Walnut Ridge or Mifflin and Northland, or, you know what I mean? Or whoever.
It was just,
Yeah, so, hey, bro, I just want to publicly tell you, bro, like, you have always been an inspiration to me, because before I even went back to college, you were already out here doing your thing. You know what I mean? And Doc West has always been a solid dude. Doc West has always been out here in this community trying to help these kids get to a better place once they get older. You know what I mean? And not be stuck and caught up in what's going on while they're in school. Because a lot of our kids go through some stuff and people don't be understanding, like, why these kids acting like this? Because they ain't getting no sleep, because they ain't ate, you know what I mean? All of that stuff, man. So,
you know, and it's holding everyone accountable, including myself. You know, I want to make sure that we, you know, everybody in our schools are encouraging our young people, and that we want to bring them a diploma. So that's love, that's that love and caring every day. So that's what we try to do, and we have to be consistent with our young people. You know, just like you're being consistent out here, giving back to the city, we got to be consistent in our lives of our young people, and they believe that we believe in them.
and see, that's why I love this man so much, man. Because that's what he just saying is just what y'all always hear me saying. We have to be consistent, and that's why this behavior health program that we're bringing out here for our kids, we're going to be consistent with it. They're going to get it 5 days a week, so they eventually understand what they're doing. You know what I mean? So, man, I promise y'all, man, this man right here, he's a leader here in Columbus. He's an innovator. He's an ice cream man. Like, dog, it goes down in Columbus. Y'all in for something, and y'all have to help us out and get these bleachers packed. Regardless of what's going on, y'all gotta help us, man. I just tapped in real quick with my man, Doc West, man. I love you, bro.
Love you. Appreciate you.
Love this, man. Y'all hear me?
Thanks for showing
Yes,
up.
sir. Yes, sir. Let's do it, baby.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Man, yes, I will. Man, we just doing what we do, and the game is about to go in the fourth quarter. But I promise y'all didn't miss nothing, because if I show y'all this score, and I'm probably gonna have to edit this and black it out and everything. But if I show y'all this score, y'all gonna say, "Why you there?" I'm here because we have people like this here. They're out here scouting Northland. They ain't looking at South. They looking at Northland because there's something about this Northland squad where you have whoever he is, and then we already talked to the Briggs coach. So we know and understand. Oh, dang, y'all just saw the score. Good God Almighty. I'm gonna edit that. But I think these past couple of days has just gave City League just the opportunity to get in the crowd and show y'all who's in the crowd and talk to who's in the crowd. Yesterday we talked to the Walnut Ridge basketball player and got his inside take on, you know, that South High game that that they lost and missed the opportunity to go play for that City League championship. And we also had the opportunity to talk to the Afrocentric players who was rooting for South and who was on City League TV on YouTube and Facebook and blowing us up. And South's victory gave them the opportunity to go play in the City League championship, and I can't wait to go and see that. But man, you know, just like now, I'm not concerned about how many people are viewing right now. I'm not concerned with how many people are commenting when they come in here and how many people are liking it. But I still say we because this is still a team. And boy, that looks beautiful. Big shout out to Coach Taihan and them boys. Where them boys at? So we gonna talk about this real quick. We have an interview coming up, y'all, here on City League TV exclusive. And we're gonna be right back here in this building. We're gonna be right back here in this building. And you know, I'm a talk to Trey and see how he want to do it. You know, he might want to have Sully up in the building if Sully is available or whatever or whatnot. Just those his teammates, his brothers. You know, this is where a lot of us build that brotherhood with those our friends that we went through fire together. We grew up together. You know, we turned into men together. You know, I didn't get to do that with my WTP brothers, but you know, Trey and Sully, they went through a whole lot together, and both of them were successful. But Trey did something that nobody never did before. At least not the city. So guess what? On this segment, we gonna focus on them girls, so they can say, somebody can tell them, we saw you on City League TV. We just gonna give it to the cheerleaders and let y'all see the cheerleaders. Look at that 3 ball. I love her stroke. Is that 3? Because her hair's so long. Look, she went in there and got the rebound. No, go up with it, baby. Kicked it out to the home net. It's okay. Her shoe came off. I like her. I hope she's not a senior. I hope she's not a senior, because next year we're going to be able to get into more of these. We're going to be able to get into more of these games, y'all. We're going to be able to get to more of these girls' games. It's just sometimes it's just a little hard on the girls' side because it's hard to find a matchup, you know. But guess what? If y'all just keep supporting City League TV, what we will be able to do is we'll be able to get students to say, I want to go play. Y'all have no idea how many girls are walking around South High School that can actually play basketball. Some of them either don't have the grades, some of them think they're too cute, and some of them just don't want to play. So it's a whole lot of things that go into, you know, the amount and the type of talent level that you have out here on the team. And in the city, we know that, you know, you have people who are shy, like they don't want to play in front of people. They don't want to perform in front of people. You know, but you take them to the crib with their cousins or their brothers or something, and they like LeBron out there on the court. So all we have to do, all y'all have to do, is push that like button, push that share button, subscribe, do whatever you have to do to help us blow this City League thing up. And guess what? Just like they want to push everybody out the city, I want to bring people back. I want the students to go to their parents and say, where'd you graduate from again? I want to go there. Or I want to go to South. Or I want to go to North. Or I want to go to Ridge. Or I want to go to Afro. We got to build this baby back up, y'all. We got to build this baby back up. You know, we fell off, but we're going to get it back again. and it's gonna take all of y'all support. You know, like I said, we already have, and it's not just the OCC. It's not just the OCC, y'all. Your boy already has a job in West Virginia this summer, because they said, City League, we like what you do. You think you can come here, and we have a big event going on this weekend. You think we can come here? Absolutely, absolutely. You get that room for me. You put me a bottle of tequila in there and some nice bourbon, and I'm in the building. And of course, you know, a little something. But you know, let me be able to come there and relax. And when I get there, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna do what got you to reach out to me and say, do you mind coming here? I don't mind. It's gonna be a pleasure. And I already know, because I saw y'all when y'all was at Beechcroft. I saw y'all was good people. If y'all watching tonight from West V, y'all just might happen to be tapping in, trying to see if y'all can catch a good one in the city. But I saw the people that came in, and y'all look like good people, and I was glad that y'all reached out to City League. We in the building. I promise you, we there at the beginning of June, because that's what you said, the first week of June. We there, we in the building. But we're giving up to them Northland cheerleaders right now, man. They do not go straight home after school. They got to put work in. And I think that's what my cheerleader back there is saying. Like, I put work in just like you. Go, girls. We can get back on the court. South High down big. You know, we got a running clock. So we're going to be up out of here in a second. One of the easiest ones. And hey, y'all, I'm on the north side. And I heard about, what is that called over there off of Cleveland Avenue? Is it called China Phoenix or Golden Phoenix or Golden China or whatever it is? Sound like it might be a nice little spot to go into real quick for a second after I leave up out of here, because I'm hearing y'all. Oh, come on, baby. No, don't wait. Just go straight up. Just make your move and go straight up. She's small. But she will learn that. And the coaches, I'm looking at the coaches, and the coaches, like, we try to teach her and tell her, but that's how I was looking at my daughter. Like, y'all don't know. I've been trying to teach my daughter this for 2, 3, 4 years. But, you know, safe to say she got it now. And my baby coming, y'all. My baby coming. She coming back as 2 Trey gets one up. Out there. We have some of the reserves in there right now. Go up with it, baby. Come on, go again. That's okay. But look, she's still acting for the ball. She wants another opportunity. I like that. Got you one to go. Way to work. And she working. You know, somebody out here not working. She working. She getting exercise in. I love it. Way to go, baby. Way to go, 44. You know, and that's just another beautiful thing, too, about getting involved in some of these athletic teams. You're going to be working out. Because when you go home after school, you ain't doing nothing. You're in front of a TV. You got a tablet or whatever. Yes, it was, Ricardo, man. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you. I'm starting to see you pop up and represent. Like, we have a game tonight, and you know, some people can say it's not that entertaining, but guess what? City League got a job to do. And we out here doing it. And we doing it for the cheerleaders as well. Let's get back over here, because these young ladies, they put the work in. This young lady right here is able to dribble with the right hand and left hand. Take it back to her. What you got? You know, I have a little sister that was extremely talented in basketball and never played one lick of high school basketball. Hey, bro, it's all good, bro. It's all good. We appreciate every and anything that we get, bro. We appreciate it all. You know, and it's viewers like you, and I don't know if you city alum, but it's alum like you. If you ain't doing nothing, man, just tap in. Oh, I like that stroke. Whoa, who that girl is? Who that girl is? That was a beautiful stroke. She said, yeah, that was easy. And she's smiling. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's Shay. That's Shay. That's who you was talking about? Hey, that flick, what year is she? Please let me know. What year is she in? Because that flick was absolutely beautiful. You know, and it's a little bit hard to see with the girls. With the boys, you can say, he's probably a junior or senior or he's young or whatever, but the way she shot that ball, sophomore, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Plenty great days to come for that young lady, y'all. Hey, listen here. I had to get out the house. My man Doc West reached out. I floated up here to Northland real quick. Put my work in. It's 7:10, and I think I'm about to go over there off of Cleveland Avenue, y'all. I'm about to hop off here, hit my man D Freezy up, see where he at. He might already be there, because that's like one of his spots. Hey, y'all know the drill, man. See, oh, hold up. There go my guy, Mel. Mel, what's up, baby? He always like, yeah, that's one of my girls. Look, he taking his pictures. Dang, that's her first year. She didn't flick that like that was her first year. And look, yep, number 3, that's one of his girls. He like, let me get a picture with my girl out here supporting. And that's one of those guys out here too. Like, I love all my brothers that, you know, pour into the community, pour into our students. Hey, Mel, what's up? I ain't even know you was here, bro. I didn't know you was here. You know I talked about you though. But look, I went to South High player. He always like, that's one of my girls. But yeah, y'all know the drill, man. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know how much I love y'all, man. City League TV. We was in the building. Now we out. Y'all know where we at. Yeah, Ricardo, you know Coach Mel, man. I love y'all, man. Peace.